Hi friends, Mrs. Dougal here again. Today's book is Nerdy Birdie Tweets by Reynolds. No end papers on this one. Some books don't have them. This is Nerdy Birdie. Nerdy Birdie loves playing video games. This is Vulture. Vulture thinks video games are boring. Vulture loves snacking on dead things. Nerdy Birdie thinks dead things are gross. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture are very different. They are also best friends. One day, Nerdy Birdie discovers an amazing new game. It's called Tweetster. He told Vulture. What does it do? Asked Vulture. Lots of things. First, you collect tons of friends online who may or may not text you back. Second, you play games with them all. Third, you tweet messages and pictures for them all to see. Sounds, awesome? Said Vulture, even though it really sounded kind of dull. Dull is another word for boring. An hour later, Nerdy Birdie had 50 new Tweetster friends. I'm friends with a flamingo. Neat. A day later, Nerdy Birdie had 100 Tweetster friends. He played Angry Worms with an ostrich and tweeted his score. I'm friends with an ostrich. How cool is that? Cool, said Vulture. A week later, Nerdy Birdie had 500 new Tweetster friends. He had never dreamed he could have that many friends. I'm friends with a puffin. She lives in Iceland. Iceland! You're friends with a vulture? And she's dying of boredom. Boredom. Let's do something different, said Vulture. In a minute. This is not fun. Did you realize I can fit your whole body in my beak? I could eat you in one bite if I wanted to. That's nice. Is Nerdy Birdie paying attention to Vulture? I don't think so. Vulture decided she'd had enough of watching Nerdy Birdie play Tweetster. Vulture spread her wings and flew away. An hour later, Nerdy Birdie finally noticed. The next day, Vulture had a surprise for Nerdy Birdie. Vulture had joined Tweetster. At lunchtime, they put away their games. It was just like old times. They made silly faces. They took goofy pictures of each other. They tweeted together all morning. But when they logged back on to Tweetster, Vulture found a surprise waiting for her. What is this? At Nerdy Birdie. Vulture girl is a messy eater. She eats dead things. Ew. Oh, it's a picture from lunch. Why did you tweet it to all your Tweetster friends? I thought it was funny. Just because you thought it doesn't mean you should tweet it. Why? It's embarrassing. I just thought, no, you didn't. Vulture spread her wings and flew away. Poor Vulture, she got her feelings hurt. Nerdy Birdie forgot to ask for something to post a picture about her online. She forgot to ask permission. An hour later, Vulture hadn't come back to their favorite telephone wire. A day later, Vulture still wouldn't answer any of Nerdy Birdie's calls. Vulture! A week later, Nerdy Birdie found a dead squirrel on the road, Vulture's favorite snack. He waited for hours hoping she might stop by. Vulture never showed up. But then it hit him. Nerdy Birdie had 500 Tweetster friends. He'd ask them for advice. He tweeted, "My best friend is mad at me. What should I do?" 10 minutes later, nobody had tweeted back. An hour later, nobody had tweeted back. A day later, only 3 Tweetster friends had tweeted back. "What do you want me to do about it?" "I live in Iceland," said Puffin. "LOL, stinks to be you," said Ostrich 49. Puffin was unhelpful. Ostrich was super unhelpful. And Pink Flamingo said, "Try not to be such a bird brain, LOL." It wasn't meant to be helpful, but it was super duper helpful. What do you think Nerdy Birdie is realizing about his 500 Tweetster friends? What is he thinking? Nerdy Birdie closed down his game. He opened his tiny little wings and he flew. He flew high. He flew low. He flew across town. He flew over fields until he spotted her. Vulture blended right into the branches of the dead oak tree, but Nerdy Birdie knew his best friend a mile away. There she is. "I was a bird brain." Vulture said nothing. "I shouldn't have tweeted that photo of you." Vulture said nothing. "I'm sorry," said Nerdy Birdie. "You should be," said Vulture. "I really am." And he really was. "What about your 500 Tweetster friends?" Nerdy Birdie shrugged. "One real live you is worth 1,000 Tweetster friends." Because sometimes we realize that the people we think are friends that are online, they're not really our friends. This is Nerdy Birdie. This is Vulture. They are very different. They are also best friends. Some days, Nerdy Birdie decides what they should do. "Take that! I just beat your Angry Worm's all-time high score. One more game, please." And then some days, Vulture decides what they should do. "Dead raccoon, dead ahead. I see it." And sometimes they even get together and tweet. Friends, I hope you have a really good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.